Hey there, guys. I'm JOEMAN156, and welcome back to Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Last time, I got past the part with the red smoke. And now, today, we're going to continue. Oh, I forgot to mention my goal before the end of this year when it comes to subscribers. Also, anyways, my goal before the end of this year is 1,000 subscribers. And I believe that we can do it. Only for that time is if you guys found to punch the like button and subscribe. And that being said, let's get popping. This right here. Oh yeah, yes. That's pretty dark. Oh yeah. I almost forgot. I did pick up two entries. So I'm gonna read those two in a moment. Entries before I read the two that I have. Okay, that's the area that I was going to. Before I go, I'm going to read the two new entries. This one and this one. Yeah. Oh, dude. I don't have to necessarily read this, but I'm going to read it anyways. Weekly checkup 1424, weekly ending April 25th, 1995. Subject 1424. Original procedure date January of 1995. Reasons for observation: disorganized behavior, thought disorder, confusion, memory loss. I can't pronounce that. Catalepsy? Yeah, catalepsy. Observations. Subject has only fleeting moments of true awareness through physically compatible of speech. 1424's speech is incoherent. Yeah, mumbled and rare. Furthermore, I'll rarely respond to any questions of commands directly. Seemingly disconnected. Cognitively, okay, so these words I cannot pronounce. From their surroundings, there's a period. Subject, another word I cannot pronounce. Subject, catatonic state is plant. Okay, some of these words I cannot pronounce. Accompanied by catalepsy, a condition which causes loss of muscle coordination and rigidity of the body. For example, when in this state, if staff raise one of the subject's limbs, Subject will not lower it or even seem aware of the stimulus. Wait, did I say? Stimuli. Subject will eat if food is placed directly in the mouth, pause, and will occasionally respond if called by their birth name. Food, though this is rare. Conclusion: the exact cause of 1424's symptoms remain unknown, but were present immediately following their original procedure. Waitlist for corrective procedures. No change. Transfer out. To be filled by department head. Transfer designated department. Alright. Stick it on the right stick this time. And it's time for the other one. ID 1166. Assigned position pending. Behavior. Characteristic for these early ilk? Okay. I can pronounce that. It's just that word right there is kind of tough to say. Anyways, 1166 demonstrates an acute lack of higher cognitive function, complex reasoning, speech problem solving, and greater introspection all appear either severely limited or altogether non-functional. Physically, it's what it needs to be: strong, agile, swift, and yet I hope for a higher mind behind it. However, 1166 delays an odd sense of loyalty to a select few security staff who nauseatingly feel some kind of sympathy for it, indicative of domesticated dogs and cats. Okay. This means it's will be bent. It feels, it fears. I believe this is our first sign of progression. That our processes, while immediately still rudimentary, are showing that's where more work needs to be done, and that improvements are possible. Still, 1166 Yarnaby is an odd, funny little creature. The way it sits in the corner and watches me, playing its funny little music, I'm glad this request was taken seriously, and I got a good laugh out of it. It amuses me. Conclusion: I'm going to isolate it. I'll have contact with no one but me, considering my importance to the project. It's doubly important that I'm properly protected at all times. And besides, I might get a good laugh or two at the pathetic little sound it makes. By the time I'm done with it, it'll be its entire world. It'll know nothing else. Since Dr. Holly Sawyer. Alright. Oh, speaking of him.
You know, I never thought I'd see another like you. A human. Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can tell that much. Though, I can't say what exactly that something is. Not yet. The others he faced, 1170, 1188, 1222. Been there, done that. Let's try our hand at something a little different. Oh, Yarnaby. Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
Is there anything in here? No, okay. It's probably any entries. They're close by so far. Oh, I can't go there. Well, I better crouch. Ready? Oh, that's just the light. Okay. So far, I don't think I missed anything. Okay, I got the mission. Okay, next entry. I can not pronounce. How do you pronounce that last name? Anyways, last week Stanley was attacked on duty. He's one of the nice ones down here. Even feels bad for those things. He tries his best to sneak candy and toys for them between shifts. He thinks most of us don't notice, but we do. The soft-hearted idiot thought he could sneak food to Boxy after hours. Just walked right into the cell. Had it not been for a few other guards stationed nearby with tranquilizers, he wouldn't have made it out. I visited him in the infirmary for the morning after it happened to see if he was alright. I always knew the guy was a bit of an airhead, but to walk into a cell like that, and with one of the big ones no less, that's just downright stupid. I asked him why. Why risk it? What's it to him? Why does it matter? He was quiet for a little, like he was afraid to tell me. They're not just beasts, Cole. He finally answered. They are more than that once. I asked him how he could believe that. Been watching, he said, paying attention to things, reports, eyeing some of the stuff the scientists pass between one another. Oh, excuse me. After a while, I got him to keep the crazy talk to himself and made him promise not to snoop like that again. Told him to get some sleep, but ever since our talk, I haven't been able to get anything he said off my mind. It can't be true. I've seen what those things can do. I mean, they're 12 feet tall, for goodness sake. How can they be anything other than monsters? It's silly. It's stupid. And whatever Stanley's trying to say, he's wrong. Alright. I gotta let him pass one more time. Okay, before I play this tape, make sure that there's no children present. Because there's a certain swear that no child should listen to it all. So make sure that they're not present. That a child's not present. Alright.
This recklessness has to stop. The doctor has no regard for the safety of this facility or its staff.
Or the children in play care. I've tried to set boundaries with him. He doesn't listen to me.
He doesn't listen to any of us. Not really. Not anymore. And he's behind schedule. Playtime may have turned a corner financially, but that doesn't change the fact that his bigger bodies initiative is still a money hole.
The guy's gotta go, Lath.
And how do you suggest we do that?
This wouldn't be the first time we made someone disappear.
We can't kill him, Eddie.
Why not?
Because like it or not, we need him.
Eddie's right, though. Sawyer can't keep leading this project.
So we just ask him to step down? Take a demotion?
No. But
I'm not disagreeing. Huggy loose in the woods, that business with catnap, the whole Stoll thing.
And half a dozen other incidents.
Right. And all of that pales in comparison to the theater incident.
I don't even want to talk about that.
So, we can't kill the son of a bitch, but we need to knock him out of the equation. What do we do?
There is one thing I can think of.
And that's the reason why no child should be present during that too. Anyway, time for me to progress. Did I miss anything? So, okay, wait. I unfortunately did miss one entry, but that's right. I couldn't get the thought out of my head what Santa was implying. I always believed they were homegrown, maybe animals or something, but not people. I mean, what about a giant toy with an appetite for men and women screams? Yeah, I'm a person. Snooping around documents for the eggheads is a punishable offense. And if the rumors about this punishment here are true, then what that means being careful is at most. But too many people have lost their lives to these things for the rest of us. To be blind and accepting that we can keep them under control and that we can trust Playtime at their word. I've looked into things a little bit, and now the guys that guard the archives room, they keep a tight ship, but in the right setting with the right type of mood, their lips get real loose. They let slip the process and code for getting it. While security feeds are down, one went down. Didn't get very far, but grabbed a few prisoner profile documents. The observations were from one Dr. Harley Sawyer. Not a name I recognize, but observation mentioned people. I'll be investigating further, but I'm starting to worry about Stanley might have been onto something. Oh, what's up, BRB? Oh, here we go. And I'm safe for now.
Pianosaurus. I used to be in a band, then the asteroid hit. Wanna hear a little song that I've made just for you? It goes a little something like this.
Oh. I might look at the tape first. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the tape first.
So, Ms. Graver, have you considered what we talked about?
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the, testing.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching and got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle. I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just, wow. Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including so many kids. That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
Well, none of that tape is done. Wait, did I read this one already? Yeah, I read that one. It happened again. The experiments broke free. I don't remember much. All the doors opened, and I was pinned to the floor by something big. Everything went black. I woke up in one of the same cells the experiments were in. I could hear other guards next to me, above me. They were screaming, pleading. It reminded me of the experiment. The way they smashed against the walls, baring their teeth and trying to act like they weren't afraid. It's funny that I hadn't thought of home yet, locked in this cell. Honestly, I haven't thought of home in a long time. That was another life, another me. No, the only thought that comes to mind is how inevitable this all was. They hurt us, and we hurt them back. We hurt them, and they hurt us in return. Over years and years, and countless accidents, this is the way it's been. Nobody cares to stop it, and nobody's innocent anymore. We made them, and they've made us. We've been prisoners to a cycle down here in the dark, and I don't think any of us deserve to see the light anymore. If you ever find these notes, please, whoever you are, never let another hell like this exist. Otherwise, it assume you in all your good intentions. If you ask me, all of this were in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable, right where we belong. All right.
Now that hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal. Don't worry, I won't eat you. I'm DOEY. I was told to expect you. This way! Follow me!
No notes anymore? So I make sure there are 8 notes. Anyways. Yeah, I get this back up.
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered. I never gave them an answer they liked.
This interrogation room either. didn't miss a TV today.
There's some nasty balls in this place. But I can get you across.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Definitely.
Here we go. This is. Hold on a sec, Joey.
Got another one over here. Jeez. Hard to imagine how the company will duck all this under the rock.
Not our problem.
3 here. How many is up now?
58. So far.
Another one over here.
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell, Lockhart? Whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere? Don't know. You ask me? The culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten a chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this, it's his fault.
Hope Foxy's still hungry.
Got another.
60.
Right. And are we just stopping the experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen. All over the ice? Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead. Or the dozen reconstruction specialists who got swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
Wait, now. Okay, pharmacy. Already have this. No. Okay. Alright, no, I'm finally here. Okay, wait, that. Okay, yeah.
So, have you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around. Somewhere. He also said we can trust you. I really hope that's true.
Oh, okay. I actually didn't jump, but I made it.
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here. Right. You can't fit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
This right here.
Can this help?
Yeah. able to get those doors open yet. I do know that. I won't be able to get it open yet. Because a lever's missing. I need to go here. Oh. I can't go there. I'm going to have to go somewhere else. That's blocked off. Ah, here we go. So, other place I can go.
Is that you in there? Find anything yet?
Not yet. Not yet, Joey. There we go.
This was once a work yard, you know. A dozen of us, maybe two, would be here at any given time. During the day, they'd have us work. Whatever they wanted us to do, we'd do it. And for those of us who couldn't or wouldn't, at night, when no one important was watching, they'd take them. Stick them in here. We only got food for one of you this week, they'd say. Which of you will it be? They'd watch from up there. It was usually over within minutes. The guards, they'd be hysterical. Nobody died. No, because then people would know. But the next day and every day after, they would work. Oh, yeah.
First try.
Hard as they could. And they'd never cause trouble again.
Okay, Joey. Oh, okay. Now it's too easy. And last lever. Last lever.
Over here!
Can I open this door? No. Okay. Oh, I did have to duck. Yeah, I did have to duck. Yeah. Okay, open this door. Yes. Oh, yeah. Before I go through there, I'm just going to backtrack. Oh, okay, they backtrack. Nothing else, right? Where can is... Or whatever that says. Elevators, all shut. You can't escape. Construction tunnels could lead on forever. Easily lost inside. probably has the same freezing traps that No Man's Land does. Can't do that to DOEY. He's all that keeps us safe. Doctor knew that when he had them planted. Cell blocks. North, the worst of the worst there. Doc uses that. Nowhere for us. Nowhere for us there. East Guard Station and barriers appear intact, strictly within the doctor's control. The rabbits are everywhere. Lost too many to them already. Northwest, the doors on all sides are barricaded. All my usual tricks can't get me in. Feels off. West, skeletons and claw markings in all the cells. Seems people are kept there, right here, after the hour. Can't let the Lils see this. Northwest, too many bad memories. We need help, not hopelessness. Barracks might run on its own emergency power. Security designed to kill us might be turned off. It's at choice between what we know will kill us and what might. For me, that's easy. Little choice, no path out. Casualties high. Only one place left. I hope we can live with it. Alright. Okay, now, let's see.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
Alright, cool. Is there anything around here? No, okay.
Here! Use this.
There we go. Stick drift. I get it. Oh, I can't even go through there. Alright. I'm gonna have to go here instead. Here's one. Next one. This little ones will not work. Oh, here's the next one. Yeah, I got two of them. I might as well go back over there. to your left. I did see it. I just can't remember exactly where it is. Oh, here.
Great shot from here, bud. I should probably adjust our defenses for you. Just how you inside.
Let me see. Probably not. Okay, now I'm good. I might make it this later. Nope. I found it. Before I proceed, I'm gonna find it. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna check a little bit more. Yep. Yep, I read that one right here. Oh, this is not good. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Ayers, we can give him back to you. Your son Jack can live. Show this message to no one. 6 weeks from the time of receiving this letter, return to the Playtime Code factory. Someone will be waiting for you there. A friend. A friend, huh?
Able to make it into the safe haven from there. When I say so, we go. Go!
Oh, there's a tape right there. Just grab it. Grab the tape. Yeah, let's go. Yes, okay.
Who are you?
going on? What's... Kissy! Goodness! What happened?
We need to get her help. Now!
Poppy? Is that really... Right. Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Not just something. It's him. He's out there.
You brought him down? We'll talk about this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Locking down safe haven. Reactivating the defenses.
Over here.
Dang.
Get some rest, okay? I didn't know it had gotten this bad. I need to make this right. What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the hour of Joey. They were taken. They're below, in the labs. The prototype's home. They are alive, but sleeping. They're with him. And he knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the same time. The red smoke you redirected from Playcare? It's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites. The plan is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge. For now, go to DOEY. See what he needs. I'll be here.
Okay, before I end the video, I'm gonna talk to DOEY.
Hiya, pal. Got something I want to talk to you about. In here.
I don't know. They just let her in. We don't know, so let's just be careful, especially around her new friend. Shh, I think they might be listening.
Yeah. Just gotta look around. That is seriously creepy. Anyways. It's after I talked to DOEY that in the video here.
I heard what you did above. What you survived. If it's all true, then we need your help. The voice out there, the one in the prison, they called him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of creating us. We don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype. Hunting us, starving us, making us sick, and... He controls it all with an Omni-Hand, we think. The executives used them. It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, He commands everything down here. Everything but this. Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now, I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni-Hand. We'll need it for the generator. And if you want red smoke in the Foundation, you'll need it too. The toys out there in Safe Haven, they're my family. I understand what Poppy wants, what she believes is right. Destroy the factory, destroy him. But I ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste? I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the No Man's Land. And to him. But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
Alright, I get to a checkpoint, then I'll, interview. Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh, it's catnip. Yeah, it's catnip. It didn't save yet, so... Okay, it didn't save yet, but I will... Yeah, never mind, I will end it here, actually. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, fucking punch the like button and subscribe for more videos like this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.